Welcome to a beautiful Tuesday morning here, the heartbeat of Afrobeat Lagos, Nigeria. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you had a nice rest, and of course, you're geared up for today. How's it going at your end? If you're at work, how's it coming? Thank you so much for taking out time to join us here right now. It's breaking. There's so many things we want to talk about. The conversations have been heating up, and we cannot wait to bring it to you. So thank you so much for all that you do for us here at Gusto TV Africa. We love and appreciate you. Thank you for your likes, your subscriptions. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for being a part of this amazing community. God bless you. Thank you from our heart. We have VDM Samulari. We have Mohbad, the late Mohbad, and of course we have Naira Marley in the news. We have a little bit of Davido as it concerns Tempo and the With You song. We have Benson Buju in the news, and we have quite a surprise guest, but we'll keep that till later. So, guys, sit tight because it's about to be a fun ride. We're just going to do this really quickly, not to bore you because we know some of you need to get back to work. So, let's just get straight with it. There's been a lot of conversations about who is better, who is bigger, and all of that talk. And we've seen different songs, pop into the scene in the year 2025. I mean, it's the seventh month. Like I said, sorry, I haven't said this to you. Happy New Month to you guys. It's the seventh month, and we've seen different, artists, drop amazing singles, amazing projects, albums, EPs. But there's for what is Afrobeats. All right, and that conversation is particularly about this particular song, talking about Davido featuring the most amazing Omale. And this song has done quite incredible numbers. It has up the charts. It has defied all possible odds. And one person behind, the wheels behind the I don't know, for lack of a better way to actually say, behind the screws, the hammers, the cooking is Tempo. And Tempo has now officially received his plaque for, the song reaching number one on the UK Afrobeats songs chart. Congratulations to Tempo. Tempo is one guy that really blends with Omale. He's produced, tons of songs for and with Omale, and so they have this synergy. They have this amazing understanding between themselves. So anytime they rock up to the studio to cook is always a banger because, of course, they sabi each other well. So it's not like, a stranger trying to like hook up with another guy to figure out their sound or anything like that. Remember, this song was quite clearly an Omale song before, Davido just jumped in and just snatched it from him. And, we see everything that's been doing right now. The certifications are going to start pouring in. I can tell you for a fact. But the numbers, the charts, the way that people have received this song, the conversation is now that this is the song of the year. It's still the seventh month of the year, but we're already having conversations around this song being the song of the year. But this is where you come in. Let me know in the comment section if you think that with you, by the video featuring Omale is the song of the year. I mean, big things coming for Tempo, and deservedly so because he works super hard. He's one of the biggest and most for lack of other ways to say it, is the most detailed producers I've seen in a long time, really, because the way he goes about his artistry is very unique. And people don't really get to say so much about Tempo, but I tell you for a fact that this guy is, leading the race to be one of the best producers in the country right now. And Afrobeat is blessed to have Tempo in the corridors of everything that we're weeping, right now. So congratulations to Tempo. As you can see on your screen, that is the official plaque for, being number one on the UK Afrobeats song chart. And people have said, this guy is, always behind Omale's bangers. He just understands him for real. I did mention that earlier. I said the synergy that they have is unmatched. And I feel like this pair, them bad, then Sabi. Long Feet says on X, song of the year is With You featuring Omale, sung by Davido, the song of the year. Is it safe to say the seventh month we can say that we already have a song of the year? Well, put your thoughts and comments in the comment box below, and I'll be definitely right there to respond to every one of it. This basketballs between Black Bones and Odumodu Black has birthed a banger, I guess. You know, and yeah, my Oga, if I have to call him that, because him and I have quite like a relationship, I have to confess. Black Bones has come up to say, F Twitter conversations is GOAT conversations, and he's previewed, new music, Go Crazy, and this one is loud actually. It's very, very loud, and people are waiting to see how this one pans out. Is this a direct, response to the one and only Odumodu Black? The comparison has actually turned, everybody on their head right now. Oh, Black Bones is better than Odumodu. Odumodu is better than Black Bones, and all of that. And I can't wait for Go Crazy. It's an amazing song. We want to hear, what that sounds like. We want to see everything that, Black Bones is able to do with this record. Of course, he's been really showing up and showing out. He was at the Paris Fashion Week, living his life. And of course, Davido jokingly said to him, bro, you and this Odumodu fight when our gas enter ring. You guys need to fight for real, for real. But other people are saying it's just bands, it's nothing serious. It's just like two guys just going at each other. And of course, we know that, most of all these things, they end up for collaboration. There's nobody that's fought in this internet now that we've not seen them collaborate. Remember Benson and Ruga used to go at each other. They had a joint project, so people know they to believe all these things again. But it seems like the beef is really, really, really on and is hot. It's not just maybe for like clout or anything. But we'll see how that one pans out. Odumodu Black is gearing to drop his, album already. And of course, my guy Black Bones is saying, I have a project coming, but Go Crazy, you're going to feast on that one. Guys, tell me if you think that Black Bones is better than the one and only Odumodu Black, or you think that Odumodu Black is a better artist, a better rapper than Black Bones. Put your thoughts and comments in the comment box below, because people have said, and one person that among the many people that have said this is Agu Success. He says, Odumodu Black get bars past Emeka, make una know they lie, LOL. Well, that's a personal opinion, but what do you think? I need to hear what your thoughts are in the comment section, because Agu Success does not believe that Emeka talking about Black Bones is better than Odumodu Black. Ayomide says Declan Rice crooner cannot relate, which is a direct shade to the one and only Odumodu Black. Basically saying, what? Come off that high horse, bro. And make a sabi pass you, get bars pass you. But these are conversations that people are having. What do you say? Tell me in the comment section if you believe that Odumodu Black is better, or you think that Black Bones is a better rapper than Odumodu Black. And talking about greatness, talking about people doing amazing things, we have the one and only Benson Buju, who has actually dropped the official artwork for his album Captain. Laimi dropped yesterday, I think. Yeah, Laimi off the album dropped yesterday, and people have been really, really jamming and thumping to that one. It's a beautiful, calm song, quite inspirational, and a lot of people are saying, yes, we're ready for the album now. What you've given us, it seems like you've got this on lock. So yes, we are waiting. It arrives in 2 days. On Friday we got a feast. So on 3rd July, I beg your pardon, we're gonna have this album out, and we have the official album art cover now, and it's looking really, really, really. I like the art direction for it. It's giving soldier vibes. Yes, I think captain. So maybe like the captain of the squad, or captain of the cruise ship, whatever. My guy is saying, what, I'm ready for you guys. You guys are going to delve into another space with me, and this album is going to really, really tell the story. So guys, get ready. We cannot wait to see how this one pans out. But somebody thinks, this guy is not the guy. And T Fresh says, now only 2 songs sweet for dead, the rest are mid songs. Guy, the album is not out already, or you've been private to hear the entire project. Tell us, but people are excited, or people don't really believe what they talk, T Fresh. People are saying, we are excited for Buju's album. We cannot wait to hear it. Everything that he's dropped so far have been encouraging. So yeah, we got to see how that one pans out. So yes, let's get ready for more. Let's get ready for greatness. It's going to be really, really, really great time. So yes, Benson Buju fan base. I don't know what they're called. Bensons? That sounds ridiculous. Anyways, maybe the Bensons. That sounds cute. We'll see how that one pans out. We love you. Thank you. I love you too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All my love to you. And T Fresh, well, that's T Fresh's opinion. But tell me in the CS what you think about Benson Buju's album that is gonna drop on 3rd July. Tell me exactly if you're ready, if you're anticipating this album, like every other fantastic body of work that's dropped before now. Put your thoughts and comments in the comment section. And I just got to remind you that, you know what, when that collaboration dropped between him and Fola, it did actually break certain records, stayed up the charts for a long time. So it seems like the plan is to actually topple every other person that's been up that chart. So yeah, Buju Benson is coming. Y'all gotta be afraid though. Well, to the cross of the matter and to the big conversation is I don't like to talk about this because it just gets me quite emotional. I mean, talking about Mohbad. Mohbad died and he's not still been buried, and this is just super worrying and very annoying to say the least. And it seems like everyone has just been playing games and just been moving crazy with this whole P, and people are catching crews, people are trying to like get views by talking about this issue, and all of a sudden we get to see like an interview between Sam Larry and VDM, and people have not been taking this thing really well. A lot of complaints have come out to say VDM has shifted the goalpost. How is it that you're siding with these guys now? And I feel like from VDS POV, he's just trying to balance the conversation and to find how we're able to get justice for Mohbad. It's a lot of saga right now, but a lot of people do not like that they're seeing VDM with Sam Larry and Naira Marley. I mean, the conversation or the argument is that we've seen these videos of late Mohbad being bullied by this guy. How is it that you're now trying to pick a side and stay on a neutral side of the fence? You have to be where you need to be, and it's more like be with popular opinion, be with the fans. A lot of people have not been really happy regarding this issue, and Loki says everyone has a price, remember. So the feeling is that your conscience talking about VDM had been bought regarding this issue. Kola Kazim says all this whitewashing, let's wait and see where it will resort to. I mean, VDM granted Sam Larry an interview, and Sam Larry said, you know what, I didn't really bully this boy. He's been owing me money, about 2 million naira, and I've been nudging him to pay me. But, they come forward with the payment. That's probably what you saw. And VDM is saying, I have 10 million naira for anybody who has more videos to show to us about, Sam Larry bullying this guy. And I'm like, I don't even know what to make of it. That's why I'm bringing the gist to you guys. You guys tell me what you think. Do you think that VDM might just have been compromised a bit, or he's just trying to be a neutral guy trying to balance this conversation? Tell me what you think, because Daniel Rega has something to say, and I'll read it to you guys, and we can now share our thoughts. Naira Marley with his crew assaulted Mohbad, emphasis on assault. And Mohbad himself made videos accusing them. The videos are still on the internet. Again, justice for Mohbad was never about who buyed him, but those who, bullied and assaulted the singer for months. Any controversy surrounding Mohbad's death is the family's private business. That's not what we are discussing in the first place. And anyone trying to whitewash the issue, be that person an activist, celeb, or whatever, is simply being a big fool. This is some strong statement from Daniel Rega, who is obviously a talkative, talks, without fear or favor. But guys, do you agree with Daniel Rega's position regarding this issue? Do you think they're just trying to whitewash the issue and just trying to like sweep things under the carpet? Because the way they've treated this matter, it's not looking like it's something that we want to even pay attention to. It looks one-sided. Or maybe redemption for Naira Marley and Sam Larry regarding this matter. Tell me what you think in the CS. And I just really wish that this whole issue is just laid to rest and Mohbad can finally rest in peace, because this is just a messy situation. I cannot wrap my head around what is going on. But, people have been talking, and these are the conversations we're bringing to you. I want to hear what your views are regarding this matter. Put your thoughts and comments in the comment box, because this is where we wrap up. But before we go, let me give you this. Most streamed songs in 2025 so far on Spotify NG. Number 1 is Baby Is It a Crime with 56.3 million. Lahore Ekumedo Lahore with 51.1 million. Number 3 is With You. That's Davido featuring the one and only Omale, 45.2 million. Arika 39.8 million. My Darling, 34.9 million. PDD's Boy by Odumodu Black is now 34.4 million. Lahore, the remix, that have been heavily criticized. People have said, Burna Boy, you spoiled this thing, or you spoiled this thing. But that song is number 7, on the charts with the most streamed song on Spotify with 21.9 million. Shawoling is 21.5 million, sitting pretty on the number 8 spot. Ta 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 ta. Talking about ta 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 ta. That song is the most. It's from Burna Boy. I don't really like that song for many reasons, but that's another conversation. 21.1 million. And number 10, Gimme That by Aria freaking Stars Abigail, 20.2 million. These are songs that have been really, really streamed on Spotify NG so far. So, guys, who are you rooting for? Who do you think is going to be the number one at the end of the day? I mean, when we wrap up 2025, who do you think is going to actually be, the most streamed song? I'm actually, if we say let's end 2025 right now, who do you think is going to win it? Is it Babies in the Crime? Is it Lahore? Tell me what you think in the comment section. I'll be right there to, respond to everything that you have to say. Do give away solo Cubans. Okay, I promise you guys, we do give away on Friday. I'll do giveaway. So tell all your friends. If we have 100 people watching this live stream on Friday, I'm going to give out 5K to somebody. So, guys, get ready. Anyways, guys, this is where we wrap up the conversation here on the morning drive. And, guys, thank you so much for sticking with me. I'm going to see you guys later in the day. So, do well to come back because we're going to be, coming back with a bang and with mostly conversations around. Let me keep that one. It's a surprise. So, guys, see you guys later in the day. Paul is signing out now. Stay blessed.